In a television history filled with jaw-dropping finales, Shōgun's conclusion stands out as a masterstroke in suspense and revelation. Unfolding like a tightly wound spring, the finale delivered a series of shocking events that left viewers reeling. As the dust settled from the loss of the beloved Mariko, we watched as power shifted and Ishido rose to the forefront. This was a man who had been waiting in the shadows, biding his time, and his moment finally came. His ascendancy signaled a dark time for our protagonist Blackthorn and his companion Yabushige. Their hope was snuffed out, replaced with a palpable sense of desperation. Adding to their despair was the sight of Blackthorn's ship, the Erasmus, reduced to ashes. This was Blackthorn's last link to his homeland, his last hope of escape, and now it was gone. Toranaga, once a prisoner, now a puppet master, demanded a fleet that would keep Blackthorn captive in a land he was growing to fear, a land where he was a stranger. But this was no ordinary demand. It was a command, a decree from a man who held the strings of power. As the contours of the new power dynamic emerged, we watched as Blackthorn and Yabushige grappled with their new reality. Their desperation was palpable, their fear tangible. Yet Shōgun wasn't done. The finale held one more card, one final twist, that turned everything we knew on its head. Toranaga, the man who had seemed so harmless, so benign, was revealed to be the puppet master. He was the one pulling the strings, the one orchestrating the events that had led to this moment. It was a revelation that left us stunned, questioning everything we thought we knew about this intricate tale. Just when we thought Shōgun had played its final card, it dealt us a hand that was as surprising as it was ingenious. The finale of Shōgun was not just a conclusion, it was a masterclass in storytelling, a testament to the power of a well-crafted narrative. It left us on the edge of our seats, our hearts pounding, our minds reeling, and our anticipation for what comes next, insatiable. Behind every great series lies a puppet master, and in Shōgun, that master was none other than Toranaga. The finale of Shōgun was a masterstroke in unveiling the true orchestrator of the series' events. Like a grand puppeteer, Toranaga manipulated the strings, directing the course of the narrative towards an unforgettable climax. The destruction of Blackthorn's ship, the Erasmus, was a pivotal moment in the series. At first glance, it seemed like a devastating loss, a cruel blow of fate that trapped Blackthorn in Japan. But as the series unfolded, we discovered that it was Toranaga, not fate, who was behind this calculated move. The burning of the Erasmus was not an accident, but a strategic decision to keep Blackthorn in Japan and sway the Catholic Council members to his side. The sacrifice of Mariko was another unexpected turn of events. Her death was a painful blow, not just to Blackthorn, but to all of us who had grown to love her character. Yet even in her death, Mariko played a crucial role in Toranaga's grand scheme. Her sacrifice weakened Ishido's control of the Council of Regents and their families, directly benefiting Toranaga. And then there was Lady Ochiba. Many expected her to stand by Ishido, to seek revenge alongside him. But in a surprising twist, it was revealed that Lady Ochiba had forsaken her quest for revenge. She chose not to fight alongside Ishido, denying him the support of the heir's army. This decision, it turned out, was also part of Toranaga's master plan. As the true puppet master, Toranaga was always one step ahead, always in control. Every move, every decision was a part of his grand strategy, and in the end, he emerged victorious, proving that in the game of power and politics, he was the Grand Master. In a game of chess, Toranaga proved to be the Grand Master, orchestrating a series of events that left viewers on the edge of their seats. His cunning and strategic brilliance were the driving forces of Shōgun, turning it into a gripping and unforgettable series. As the dust settles on the battlefield of Shōgun, we are left with a story that is as memorable as it is finite. It's a tale that has been woven with meticulous care, a masterful adaptation of the sweeping epic from the pages of the 1975 novel. The creators of the series have made the bold and commendable decision not to extend the saga into a second season. In a world where sequels are often the norm, this choice emphasizes the completeness of the narrative, respecting the integrity of the original work. The creative team behind Shōgun deserves applause for their faithful interpretation and for spotlighting a diverse cast of characters, a refreshing departure from the traditional. They've brought to life a world that is as complex and intricate as the historical tapestry it represents. Shōgun leaves us with a clear message. Great stories have an end, and that end can be as thrilling as the journey itself.